this is Brittany from We Are Brittany Michelle. I'm coming to you guys with a quick video tonight about why I'm all the way over trick-or-treating. First of all, last night, my daughter Brittany had Halloween at cheer, so she got to dress up. She wanted to be a mummy, so she was a cheer mummy. Okay, fine, perfect. In her 6-year-old mind, she didn't think that she could be a mummy 2 days in a row because she thought that she would be dirty, which is probably my fault. I was not even ready for this Halloween costume war that me and this girl had. So they had at school today, they had a trunk or treat. So she was able to go around in this pink Power Ranger costume that I had got her. At first she wanted to wear her hair down, and having her hair down was totally out of question because she has really tight curly hair, and I wasn't flat ironing her hair for her to wear it out. It just wasn't gonna happen. Tonight I'm getting this girl together, and we had to go over some Halloween rules. So she's 6 now. She's flexing her independence a little bit. So I try to let her be a kid, but I also want her to be super mindful. You're going to people's houses. You're knocking on their door. You're gonna get candy. Like, she's usually really good with her manners and stuff, but I just wanted to make sure, because she was so excited tonight, that it would go off without a hitch. Okay, so we get out, she gets dressed, you know, whatever. We had something quick to eat. And I was like, okay, so in the neighborhood that we live in, they don't really do a lot of like trick-or-treating stuff. That's just not what this neighborhood is about. So we went across the street. There's another neighborhood that's new. There's a lot of kids in the neighborhood, a lot of kids that go to her school or whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. We'll just walk across the street. We'll do that neighborhood. Oh my gosh. This girl turned into superpower girl. Like, she's like running like across people's lawns. Like, some people hate that, so I tried to let her be super mindful of that. So she's crossing yards and she's like, trick or treat, and you know, sometimes she didn't say trick or treat, sometimes she didn't say happy Halloween. She did say thank you for the candy though, but it's just like, it was crazy because one guy was like, oh, happy Halloween, and she's just standing there with her bag, and I'm like, B, like, say trick or treat, happy Halloween, something. Oh, I forgot. And she laughs, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is insane. So she's like all over the place, asking people, can she pet their dogs, and asking them like, oh, why do your stairs go like that in your house, but the people over here, their stairs don't go like that. Like, it was just a pure chaos. She also started doing this thing where she wanted to show people her Power Ranger jumps. So she's a cheerleader, so she has pretty decent jumps, but she added like the hiya, and it just was crazy madness. So I'm like, B, like, trying to pep talk her, like, we have to slow down, like, you know, you're gonna be so tired, you're not gonna want to do the whole neighborhood, whatever. She was like, oh no, Mom, I'm gonna be fine, I'm cool because I'm Power Ranger. So we see another mother-daughter duo walking, and then we had passed one before, but they were like swooping around to go the same direction we were going because it's a pretty decent sized neighborhood. So we end up all at the same door. So there's 2 other moms and then 2 other girls and then me and Britt. So she's like talking. She's like, hey, I'm Britt and I'm a Power Ranger. And these girls are a little older than her, probably about 9 and maybe 12-ish. And she's like, oh, Mommy, I'm just gonna walk to the next house with them. No, you're not. She's like, oh yeah, they're my friends. Britt, we just met them 2.5 seconds ago, but I didn't want to be like the crazy mom. So I was like, well, maybe we can all walk together. So she's like, okay, we'll walk together. So the one girl, like, we got to the house and she was like, oh, I'm scared of dogs. And she's backing up down the driveway. And this lady was like, "Oh, honey, come up and get your candy." My little 6-year-old is like, "Oh no." She's scared of dogs, but I'll take her candy. Grabs a little handful and takes it down the driveway and says, "Thank you." And then tells the other little girl, "Tell her thank you. She gave you the candy." What in the world? So the last house that we went to was like a little haunted. Now, mind you, this is not our neighborhood. We walked across the flipping street, and I didn't want to like be like all like boasting and being like, "Oh yeah, we live across the street," whatever. So this lady asked like, "Oh, do you guys live on this block?" And I'm like, "Oh no, we don't." She was like, "Oh, we don't live in this neighborhood at all. We live right across the street." Who told her to tell the people that we live across the street? Now, this lady didn't care. She laughed. She said, "Oh, okay. Some people really care about who comes to trick and treat in their neighborhood. Like, if it's not your neighborhood kids, that you're like, bye." But, oh, not for Brittany. She didn't care. So, anyway, the last house we went to was haunted. It was like a little haunted garage. She had it set up. Brittany is scared of everything. I know she's scared of everything. She knows she's scared of everything. "Mommy, please, I want to go in the house like the big girls." Being, "I don't think this is a good idea." "Mommy, please, 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 please. I'm in first grade now. I'm a big girl." Being, "You're kind of scared of everything. This isn't going to work." "Mommy, please, if I get scared, I won't ask to go in no more houses." She walks in, gets scared, pushes this little boy out the way, running out, trips on the grass, like face plants. Now she's crying, even though I already told her that she was going to be scared and she wasn't going to like it. So the guy comes running out. He's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Is she okay?" "No, she's fine." She's like, "I'm not. You scared me." "How are you super mad at this guy that has the garage that scared you? And your mom, told you initially that you shouldn't have been in there in the first place. But you didn't want to listen to me. You wanted to be cool like the other kids." So from here on out, we are not going trick-or-treating at all. Not the next year. Maybe when she's 10. Because this is what's going to happen tonight. And I'll update you and let you know if this happens. But she gets super scared. So she's going to wake up in the middle of the night. She's going to come in my room. She's going to stand right beside my bed, right over there. And I'm not like a lights on nightlight type of girl. We don't really do that. The most that we sleep with is a fan. I don't know if it's the noise of the fan or what. So she's going to walk in my room. And she's going to stand over top of me like a crazy person. And she's going to scare me. And that's what's going to happen. So you got scared. You're going to be scared tonight when you wake up. And you're going to come in my room. And I'll be scared too. Because you wanted to be going into this haunted garage. So from here on out, we will hand out the candy. We will be the candy hander-outers. I will buy all her favorite kinds of candy. Anything she wants to distribute to the people. Like, come on, Britt. I'll sit outside, a little lawn chair. I'll even do the trunk or treat at school. And I'm not even like a school PTA type of mom. Like, I paid a little sign-up fee for the PTA, but I don't want to do anything PTA. I have a full-time job. I'm a full-time single mom. The PTA, like, I appreciate what they do wholeheartedly. They put on all kinds of stuff, the fundraisers, the whatever. Send it home, give it to us. We will do that. But next year, if she wants me to decorate my trunk so they can get something during the trunk or treat so she can feel like she wants trick or treating, I will do it. I will, hands down, not even playing, do it. But what I will not do is take her trick-or-treating. So that's my rant. That's my mom truth on this Wednesday. Wishing I didn't go trick-or-treating Wednesday. What was I thinking Wednesday? It was crazy. But she's 6. And we're trying to figure it out. But this will not happen again. So from Brittany, from We Are Brittany Michelle, and Michelle, she's traveling right now. She had a really great Halloween experience though because her babies are little. We want to say thank you for always watching our channel, and we look forward to speaking to you soon. If you've had a similar experience like this, please let me know that I'm not the raging lunatic. Because, I mean, heck, I could be crazy, but I don't think so. Have a good one. Bye, guys.